So wonderful to see you, Smelly.
Guys, it is really late.
You need some atmos, don't you
And
think?
my name's Melly.
Wasn't talking about the name.
That is an old joke. Tired the first time around, like exhausted tired. And the reason I said I wasn't coming to the reunion is I've got a sore throat.
Gargle with port.
Port, make it champagne.
Seriously.
Oh,
I'm not well.
Horses.
what's in there?
Funny.
This thing I've got.
Wow, you have got one hell of a lot of kitchen appliances. Fun for one. What do these even do?
Pull stones out of avocados.
And this? That's perfectly square and so low.
That's ice cubes. Look, please,
Make
just...
life simpler with
Non-stick.
Melly, sweetie, we want you to stick.
Yeah, everything in here reads simpler. Is your life simpler?
Look,
Why only one glass?
I'm pretty sure this...
Mugs will do.
This... Whatever I've got, it's
The
contagious.
avocado extract.
The sore throat.
Oh, I've had the
You
jab.
don't even know what I've got.
We've all had the jab.
So many jabs. I'm more perforation than person.
Oh, how very cute. The drama school reunion 30 years on.
I didn't want to go. Hadn't even bothered to RSVP.
Why didn't you RSVP? Tut tut.
And they tracked you down anyway.
And just because the bar you hired closed at 1:30,
Do you believe that? Everywhere is closed, closed, closed.
and because I live around the corner from the venue,
What is that?
it's my Wade Whimsy collection.
No, still not getting it.
It's portable porcelain animals you can carry in your pocket.
That is still giving me problems.
Tintin. And they're in alphabetical animal order because
It helps me dust.
Luckily, you have the perfect dustbuster. Right here.
besides, we missed you.
Well, we heard how tough it is for you.
Not being ludicrously successful like the rest of us. If I have to do one more obnoxiously paid bonkers blockbuster, I swear I'll scream.
Oh, and it's such a shame, Smelly.
Melly!
Because you are okay as an actor, kind of.
Good enough. It would have been oh so different if you'd only been in the final year show.
Did you stage manage? Because I don't remember you on the stage.
For Kurt Vonnegut.
God bless you, Mr. Rosewater.
That's the one.
Stop! This is the problem. This is why I didn't want to go to the reunion. That final year show soured my entire life.
Did you stage manage? Because I don't remember you on the stage.
Seriously?
Did you stage manage? Because, excuse me, but I don't remember you on the stage of the final show, the most important show of your life.
That is not just a few sentences and a question mark. That is a can of worms.
Thank you. I was actually up to speed on that.
No need to get sniffy.
Because, of course, it was that show that got us that big.
Massive.
Ridiculously successful.
Breaks.
All of us.
Bar one.
2, actually.
Mm.
There was that guy. Jamie?
Oh, Bond.
You wish.
Assistant stage manager.
Right, of course. So, who stage managed? I guess that must have been Melly, because I don't remember her on the stage.
Thank you. Yes, I was on the stage. I was the alien.
There was an alien.
In Rosewater?
So normally in a Vonnegut story, the alien would be the big attraction. But in the Rosewater show, blink and you'll miss the extraterrestrial.
Of course there was an alien. Okay, so I was standing behind a gauze curtain in the shadows.
And those were dark shadows. This was a black box production.
Did you stage manage? Because I don't remember you on the stage.
That is starting to really get up my nose.
Let me just read you what Wiki says about the novella, God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater. This should help furnish the folks at home with a better picture.
There are folks at home.
God bless you, Mr. Rosewater, the story of a millionaire who develops a social conscience and attempts to dispense unlimited amounts of love and money. Oh, can I just ask, out of interest, did anyone hear any mention of an alien? That's what I thought.
No one can hear you. You are in my head.
Always with the personal.
Hey, Melly, we don't care that you're unsuccessful.
Lots of people get to play aliens.
Lots of people are unsuccessful.
Maybe the alien mask
The shadows.
was a good thing.
Did you stage manage? Because I don't remember you on stage.
Out!
Ow, that was my finger.
I think we really are out.
You used to be such fun, Smelly.
Melly!
Call it a day.
A day. Oh, you crack me up.
Well, that was novel. Back to bed. Believe me, beauty sleep. You need it.
This place is a mess.
Your Wade Whimsies appear to have wandered.
Stuff everywhere.
What's this?
The reunion itinerary.
Itinerary.
It is so over the top.
Rosewater song and dance. Rosewater selected scenes. Rosewater top 20 jokes.
See what I mean?
But this looks kind of fun. Karaoke wig watch. And oh, nail the jelly to the wall.
Told you, over the top.
One-legged ass-kicking contest. How would you even... No. See the future with mystical Mabel.
What? That is Sylvia Spended from the Shopping Channel.
Yeah, I think you're right. Under that wig and the earrings, I'm pretty sure.
She is so well gadgeted. That woman is my hero. And she can tell the future. Oh, and there's a hotline.
I think this reunion looks kind of fun. Vegan pie fight. I mean, who doesn't like a good pie fight? And it's ethical.
Quiet. I'm calling Mabel. Maybe she's got some answers. This whole Rosewater thing, it's been a thorn in my side for 30 years. The musical, it was by the guys who did that laughably lucrative Little Shop of Horrors.
Everyone loves a killer plant. Look, Melly, ever think life is maybe about rolling with the knocks and bumps?
What makes you think I've got any kind of suspension?
Good. Is that morning or evening there?
Happy to work with either.
Okay, we have an international footprint, so always best to check. Well, good morning. Welcome to Mystical Mabel, Molding the Future. Could you tell me so I can direct your call? Are you after A, life-changing amounts of money? B, last known whereabouts of the tall, dark, and handsome? C, someone to listen without the specter of judgment? D, the meaning of life? Or, and this is kind of a sideline, E, must have gadgets for the masses.
I have most of the gadgets, so... And is it possible to listen without the spectre of judgment?
That's what it says here.
Actually, I'm after answers.
Wow, okay, that's kind of unusual. Most people go for the large amounts of cash. Losing the spectre of judgment is always popular, but sure, we can try answers, I guess. The purpose of life, that the one you're after?
Makes a good start.
Absolutely.
Please hold the line while we try to connect you. Please hold the line. Your call is valuable to us.
They had bunny jumping. At the reunion.
Surely you mean bungee jumping?
No. Oh, just look at those ears. Oh, and skydiving into a bath of warm custard. I bet that feels good.
Please understand Mystical Mabel Foundation takes no liability for earworms or lives destroyed as a direct result of monotonous acoustic implants. Please hold the line while we try to connect you.
Why did you ask about the purpose of life?
Start with the big stuff. Might even be able to sell it. Could get a book deal. 3-book deal with film rights, but actually, writing sounds a bit chained to the old desk. Not sure that's me. Maybe I could just slap the slogan on a shipload of
The
T-shirts.
purpose of life is
Hello?
For the purposes of training and customer satisfaction, please hold the line while we ask you a few short questions.
But I didn't get
Please allow 2 hours for this questionnaire. Please only answer questions you feel qualified to answer. Please hold the line if you are in any way unsatisfied
I didn't
with
get...
the answer
But
you were given.
I didn't get an answer.
Please hold the line while we try to connect you. Please note all calls are charged at.
No, I didn't get that either.
Hunt the ferret. But I know where that one's going. Oh, and goat cheese rolling. I guess that's the soft option.
Oh. What?
The reunion. Pull the tail on the donkey.
Don't you mean...
No, it's most definitely pull. Adds a little kick to the proceedings.
Please hold the line.
Oh, and look at this.
Please hold the line while we try to connect you.
Vamping lessons for princesses. Now that is useful. And...
Oh, I cannot believe I did that. This is stupid.
and no doubt very expensive.
What am I even doing here?
Did you stage manage?
Enough! No, I did not stage manage. I was the alien. I need to know why that one part has snowballed through my entire life with the destructive force of a glacier after a yodel and left me here. Wait just 1 minute. Since the show only got performed a handful of times, there must be only 2 live and kicking Vonnegut aliens on the planet. That would be me and the Broadway alien, which, according to the script, was played by Sam Lowry. Taxi! Problem is, can you take me to the airport? Sam, the Broadway alien, lives in the States.
That's your cat in the window.
She is such an attention seeker. Out every night. And me, I stick 1 foot over that threshold and it's all eyes as big as black holes and banshee wailing.
She okay to leave all on her own?
She's 37, going on 52.
What?
Cat years. Why do I have to explain everything? Sorry, have you got any more of those twisty pretzel things?
You've already had 10 packets.
They are very small packets. I'm also 5'11", so lots of storage space. They're really good, kind of salty and crispy and... You've probably had them before, well-travelled woman like yourself. I'm guessing that raised ironic eyebrows are yes.
You're going to need this.
Wow! Glass of water read my mind.
Can I get you anything from the duty free?
Maybe I should be an air hostess.
Sick bags are under the seat, sir.
Ooh, maybe not. I have no idea how I'm going to find Sam, my counterpart alien. Well, okay, so I do have a few clues, like the home address on his website. Ooh, and the Google Maps location thingy with the pinpoint whatnot marker of the bar where he hangs out. Playing the piano, not pulling pints or downing them. Maybe I could play the piano. Siri, What do you need to play the piano?
On average, you need dedication to play the piano.
Not 100% sure that's me.
Hey, watch where you're going, lady.
Whoops, sorry.
Don't you know the rules of the road? Where you from, the planet Zark?
Actually, he has a point. The origin of Rosewater's alien is a mystery. It might well have been Zargian. In the quarter page dedicated to the appearance of the alien, it's pretty much a secondary character. Its sole purpose is to give Boyle, the main character, a pan-galactic 3-day pass to go home. Go home and watch the extinction of the Milky Way.
You don't think you're being a little too intense?
This is Sam, the other alien. We're on first names straight off. We share this kind of kinship. Not surprising. We could be the only two true aliens in the history of the universe.
Intense about this Rosewater thing? Taking it all too seriously? I mean, the alien is basically a walk-on.
Ouch, that hurt. Actually, I didn't walk. I appeared in situ when the lights came up. What does that even make me?
Character only had a handful of lines.
You got lines.
You didn't? Who gave the announcement about the destruction of the Milky Way?
PA system, I think. Pre-recorded, not my voice. I was wearing the mask.
I was wearing the mask. Okay. So you need to sort this so you can move forward.
Jeez, yeah, you got me. Working on the same track here. We are so in sync. It's like we're related.
We're not. Look, I gotta fly.
Seriously?
Go.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, gotcha. I've taken up enough of your time.
Truth is, I don't know what Rosewater's plan was, why it didn't work, why the show didn't work, why that outfit you're wearing doesn't work.
I think it's the spots with the stripes and the geometric ribbing. Not sure the world's ready for it yet.
Not sure the world was ready for Rosewater either.
You think?
The older I get, Kelly,
Melly.
the more it feels as if life is working against us. In truth, it's just like Vonnegut said. Sometimes we're working against ourselves. Human beings are packed full of all kinds of chemical reactions. Each and every one of us is just a giant test tube on legs. Tiny amounts of what we put in or take out can be catastrophic. Yada, 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 E-numbers, yada, 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 chemical reactions, yada, yada, yada,
I
caffeine,
am so
yada,
regretting
yada,
that
more
10th packet of
E-numbers,
pretzels.
Yada, yada, yada.
But burping is not
Yada,
actually a
yada,
chemical
E-numbers,
reaction.
yada, yada,
Burping
yada,
is bad
caffeine,
bacteria.
yada, 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 more
I'm
E-numbers,
hoping
yada,
Sam
yada,
doesn't know
yada,
that.
caffeine, yada,
I
yada,
figure
yada,
other
chemical
people's bad
yada, yada,
bacteria
yada,
may be
yada,
more of a
yada,
social
yada,
no-no
yada,
than
chemical
other
reactions,
people's
yada,
catastrophic
yada,
chemicals, but
caffeine.
I'm not sure. Tricky
Yada,
one.
yada, 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 E-numbers, yada,
I'm
yada,
guessing
yada,
it
chemical
must be a
reactions,
no
yada, yada,
on the
more
bad
E-numbers,
bacteria
yada,
worse
yada,
than
yada,
chemical
caffeine,
catastrophe
yada,
front,
yada,
because
yada, yada,
Sam's
yada,
not
E-numbers,
stopping.
Yada, 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 chemical reactions. People keep playing Russian roulette with chemicals.
I'm going to steer clear of the pretzels. You think that would make a difference?
A lot of sodium in a pretzel.
A hell of a lot more in 10 packets. But getting back to Rosewater, he was kind of on a mission to make ugly lives better. Didn't use chemicals, though. He tried money instead. But it didn't make anyone happy.
Hey! Watch your step. I have friends in high places.
Actually, not an inch higher than the top of my cranium. How did you even get here?
You honestly have to ask me that. What do you want me to say? I origamied myself away into the luggage rack.
Let's just say, Sam, I don't think Rosewater was very interesting as a character. Maybe he's the reason the show didn't take off. Maybe it should have centred around the alien.
Judas.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it till you showed up. It was a long time ago. Be careful out there, Jelly. World's a dangerous place.
It's Melly, but dangerous place. those chemicals again.
Or the uneven distribution of wealth. Oh, and the sidewalks. Uneven distribution of sidewalks as well. Varying heights and obstacles, not enough space. Not that kind of space.
Right. Gotcha. I'll keep my feet planted on the road ahead. Then my brain starts to wear. There was this story I wrote once, short story. It was 2 sentences and 3 full stops. Okay, so grammar's never really been my thing. The story was about global warming and overcrowding. The overcrowding was bad, but then the ice caps started to melt and nobody had a square foot to stand in. So the government started giving out massive helium balloons.
Yippee!
Hold tight. Up and away!
In my story, everything was peachy keen. I like balloons. There was this kind of party atmosphere vibe going down or up. But in reality, of course, there's a problem with this as an overarching global solution. Helium's a finite substance. Once it's gone, it's gone. I wonder if I should set up a social media campaign to try and bring
Nelly?
awareness to the helium plight.
Jelly?
Twitter, MySpace, Your Space.
Melly?
Sorry, just floated off for a moment there.
Sure. Only you know what? Maybe the important thing in the whole Rosewater story, maybe it's not Rosewater or the alien. You want to find meaning in Vonnegut? I reckon it's Kilgore Trout you need to go after.
Now we're getting somewhere. Kilgore Trout. Why hadn't I thought of that? Trout is Vonnegut's fictional science fiction writer.
Oof, that's a mouthful.
I can handle it. 3 years at drama school. Anyway, Kilgore Trout weaves his way through most of Vonnegut's books. Kilgore Trout wrote the scene with the alien in God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater. Trout is the key. But he's a slippery old fish. Hi. Could I have 1 ticket to the Holiday Inn, Ohio? Last known shindig for Kilgore Trout.
Actually, ma'am, I don't need all the info. Just need the fare.
And I'll have...
You got the money?
You can see him.
You're giving one hell of a lot of airtime to characters that don't exist. Maybe I felt my time had come.
Doesn't matter. Sir, you ain't got the dollars and cents. You ain't riding the bus.
How can you see him? Oh, this is bad.
Hey, Melly, aren't you gonna lend me the...
Oh, this is so bad.
Melly!
It reminds me of Breakfast of Champions.
McDonald's, actually. Double sausage and egg McMuffin with fries. You want one?
No. Breakfast of Champions is Vonnegut's masterpiece. It's where Kilgore Trout actually does step off the page.
Sounds like a tricky metaphysical manoeuvre.
Metaphysical maneuvers are always tricky.
Oh my goodness, these Greyhound buses sure travel fast. This looks like your stop, Buttercup.
The Holiday in Ohio. The place where Vonnegut told Kilgore Trout he was setting him free. It is now 48 hours, 10 minutes and 50 seconds since I last saw you know who. Pain in the neck. Irritating. Won't leave me alone. Him. It is the middle of the night in the Holiday Inn, Ohio. I have had no success in locating Kilgore Trout. I have no answers. I am completely alone. Oh, not the moon again. How many full moons can a woman cope with? I swear it's following me. You have got to be kidding. This cannot be happening.
They come bearing messages.
An alien? I think I preferred the last figment of my imagination.
Sorry?
Long story and kind of odd. Probably best if we don't go there. I get the feeling it'll just lead to some Escher-style infinity loop. You, on the other hand, you're new. I do hope you're not going to probe me.
We don't do that. Why would we do that? We're like light years more sophisticated and intelligent than your knuckle-dragging Einstein. Probe? Seriously?
It's just a common...
Hey, I am anything but common. We're a unique race. They break the mold when they get us out.
Sorry, I just...
I mean seriously, you people and the generalizations I have to put up with. It's an absolute clustermuck, still a sick-shuck show.
Don't you mean...
Excuse me, I'm the bright one here. The message. Can you just... press the button?
Oh, sure. I thought you were going to verbalise the...
Well, that wouldn't be very bells and whistles, would it?
I guess.
Just press the big button in the centre of my chest.
That's your chest?
There?
Sorry, anyone ever tell you? You have got a lot of attitude.
I've just flown through 6 galaxies to get here, and you talk to me about attitude. The button?
Your place in the universe is unique. Your time in the universe is approximately 107 years. Above all, your instructions are: be kind.
Phew. That was one hell of a journey. All that running around. Not sure I really got any answers. But I have got bills. Oh, and something from Mystical Mabel. Bill. And... oh, expensive stationery. Maybe Mabel's given me a discount. No way. Another reunion. The last one was such fun. Tonight? Ha. I don't think so. Yeah.
You home safe?
Oh, pain in the neck.
Would you just use my real name? Just this once.
Right. Sure. Jamie. Look, mate. Sorry I left you at the side of the road.
No hard feelings, Melly. I just want to tell you I'm not coming home.
No?
I'm striking out on my own. All the figments of the imagination are at it these days. There's a little colony coalescing up in Kentucky. They do tap dancing on Wednesday night, and the chicken's good.
So I hear. About the chicken, I mean, not the tap dancing. Well, okay.
You will be.
I guess it's a good thing. We could have got the chicken on delivery, though, but maybe that's not the point. Right. Another night in.
So it's over to Sally for more on those strange lights in the sky.
Just get myself comfortable.
Be kind.
What does be kind even mean? They're not inviting me to their stupid reunion to be kind. They're doing it to humiliate me, to mock my fun is one gadgetry and total life failure. OK. So, maybe I am capable of doing that all on my own-some. I still can't help thinking I'm missing something. All I know, for absolute certain, is that on stage I was most definitely a bit player, with the story happening everywhere else, but in that small square foot where I was standing. Ah. Oh dear. I think that might be my life in a nutshell.
That's right, Bob. Those strange lights that everyone thought belonged to extraterrestrials were just reflections of this shiny new tower block standing there right over my shoulder. The answer was there all the time.
I think I've dug myself into a bit of a hole.
Looks like we may actually be alone, folks.
This isn't about Trout or Rosewater or even Jamie, my pain in the neck, the assistant stage manager. Jamie didn't make it, not just make it big. The curtains really did come down on Jamie. No coming back for an encore. He was the person I sat backstage with. We had a lot of time. We had a lot of fun. You know, the usual stuff. Sabotaging the quick changes, farting in the wings. Not like messing about, farting in the wings. Really letting off steam. Ideally right before an extra big song and dance number, because that's when everyone has to breathe in. I miss him.
And so, folks, the truth. Maybe we just need to listen more carefully.
I do need to be more kind.
If it's out there, it looks like...
And it's not just about being kind to other people. I need to give myself a break. Move forward while I still can.
It looks like most of the time we're just not picking up. Over to you, Bob.
You got it, Sally. And the debate rages on. Engaging most of the world's nation states about how to go forward. Should you just do it? Do you need to bounce step? Is it best to just tread water till your arms drop off?
Do your arms drop off, Bob, if you tread water?
The answer's up for grabs on that one, Sally.
Be kind. It's all inclusive.
Thanks, Sally. And now to hear from our special correspondent, Sally, with some breaking...
I played the alien. My sole purpose in that play was to give Boyle a pan-galactic 3-day pass so that he could return to Earth, his dying planet. 3 days. It isn't much of a pass, but say 3 pan-galactic days is equal to 300 or 3,000 Earth years. Shoot. I've got to make plans. From now on, this is new territory. I do things my way.
After a while. Over to you, Sally.
Oh, Bob, your interest dropping off. I love it. And let's go to the weather.
Hi, guys. It's me.
Me?
You got anything more?
Not getting it.
Smelly.
Oh,
No,
you.
you smelly. We missed you.
Where have you been?
Just around. Look, that invitation.
Oh, you can't make it.
No, I can.
Yay! Oh, fabulous.
Oh, please.
Be there in 10.
Make it 5.
Just grabbing my coat. And guys, since I missed the reunion, could we do something from the itinerary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you fancy?
How about Strictly Come Hugging?
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Sorry, can you just hold on? There's someone at the...
Surprise!
What?
Oh, we came.
Hugging.
Oh, you guys. You crack me up.